Your bags are packed and your tickets are purchased. But before you hop on your plane, train, or automobile, beware, because nightmare passengers are popping up in seats everywhere. So what do? Well, we've got some tips as we share some of the tackiest travelers ever caught on camera.
Say one more word.
I don't want your smell. You're disgusting.
After 20 years in the travel industry, I have seen some crazy things. I've seen people jump off the side of cruise ships, and I've seen people acting out on airplanes.
I'm not getting off this plane. Oh, you wanna tape me, make this viral?
Ready for takeoff or breakdown?
Who's taping this?
Travel is super stressful, whether it's traffic delays, lots of people in the airport, or just being in a general hurry. And when stress comes out, we see an increase of people being rude while they're traveling.
Keep your tray tables locked and your cell phone at the ready. This woman was booted off a flight to Vegas after yelling about sitting next to a 3-year-old, and this bad situation only gets worse after she spits on another passenger.
Vegas, baby, Vegas. I'll be there in an hour.
This passenger is missing her mile-high manners.
I eat salad.
After moving seats, she continues to berate her former seatmates, even fat-shaming them.
Because I will not be verbally abused by this or anybody else. I'm not tolerating it.
I can't sit here because it's both so big.
Feeling uncomfortable in your seat on a plane is not uncommon. What passengers should do is get up and move to the flight attendant to have a discreet conversation. If you confront the people that you're sitting with, it is going to escalate.
It's not just attitude at altitude either. Bad behavior happens on the ground too.
I was on my way to work and I was going to be on time, so I thought.
This racist attack went viral after bystander Juan Ayala started rolling on this woman, who was spewing hateful words at this young Asian woman. Things eventually got violent.
Stop!
So if you're unsure as to whether or not a situation is just a case of bad behavior or something more dangerous, the best thing you can do is to take your cues from the travelers around you. If they're starting to move away from the situation, you probably should too.
So if you find yourself in the middle seat of an escalating situation, travel expert Sandra McLemore suggests
checking the carrier conditions for each of your airlines. These are basically the rules that an airline sets out and can cover anything. If you see a situation that especially involves someone who might be intoxicated or belligerent, my suggestion is to walk away, alert somebody so that they can help the situation, but stay out of harm's way.
One last tip from Sandra. She says if you find yourself in that kind of situation, analyze what you're seeing. And if it's dangerous, call 911. But if it's just unruly behavior, move along. Staring might just escalate the situation.